The Border Management Authority has announced the resumption of cargo operations at the Lebombo Border Post, which was closed last week due to protests stemming from political tensions in Mozambique. Transport operators have called for Mozambique following the violent post-election protests that led to the temporary closure of the border. SABC News reporter Nhlanhla Jele filed this report from the border gate.
We are still at the Lebombo port of entry, where, as you can see behind me, operations are fully back to normal. Earlier on last week, the border gate was closed because of the spiraling protest action that was moving towards Resumption, which is the border gate in Mozambique, though hence it had to be closed. But as you can see, everything is moving back to normal now. We can safely say that the numbers that we see today are the numbers that we've been seeing before the port of entry was closed. We also understand that because this port of entry is open 24 hours, people still use the chance to cross overnight. If you remember correctly, last week Mozambican nationals in South Africa were given a chance to come back home, and also South Africans stuck in Mozambique were also given a chance to come back home. We also spoke to some people who were on tour actually in Mozambique but couldn't come back home because the port of entry was closed. They expressed excitement and happiness to be moving back home this morning because finally the port is open, and also because cargo trucks and cargo goods are allowed to move between the two countries. As you can see behind me, police are also hard at work ensuring that they're checking people's passports, even though people who are coming from South Africa going to Mozambique, and also people coming from Mozambique going to South Africa. So one can easily say that operations at the Lebombo port of entry are open and fully restored. We are, however, also concerned about what we are hearing from some of the residents of Mozambique who are saying to us they're not sure how long this peace that has been in the country since on Friday last week is going to last, because they understand that things might change sometime later on tonight if the protest action might start again. However, we're still on the ground monitoring that, and we'll check, and of course we'll bring our viewers at home up to date as to what is happening at the Lebombo port of entry and hopefully what is currently taking place in Mozambique. For now, it's back to you in studio.